Hello lovelies, welcome to a new video. So I'm doing a mixed media layout today, and this is for my Be Arty blog post. And so I'm using Be Arty and Colour Blast products today. Now I'm starting with this picture of Will from soccer, and I'm taking the colours from his soccer kit. And the colours I had were red and black. I was a little indecisive because, so I've got out the colour spray in Love and Road Base, and I wasn't quite sure which colour I was going to put in the background, if I was going to go with the black or the red. And then I decided to use something I haven't used in a long time, and that was my colour paste. So I have a lot of these, and I don't tend to use them as often as I should. So I decided I'd use one, and I wasn't 100% sure. I knew the colours I wanted to use, but I wasn't sure which way I was going to use them. So I grabbed out the fire engine, and yeah, I started with the Road Base spray on my cardstock, and I just sprayed it straight on, added some water, got it a bit flowy, and then dried it. Now, I was a little unsure. I almost started again. I was a little bit iffy if this was what I wanted, but I do like the way the photo pops off of this mixed media background. So I kept going. It wasn't until I add the fire engine colour paste that I was sold on it. I do have to admit that. Now, because I've used the Road Base, obviously when it dries, it's not solid black. So I could go back in with my black archival ink and do some stamping, and it was going to work as a tone on tone. So I did like that, and it did work quite well. Then it was time to add the colour paste. Now, I knew I wanted my stars to be with my colour paste. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to have red spray on my page and then use black, or if I was going to use for the stars, or if I was going to use black colour spray in the background and then red paste. And I have to admit, I really like how the red paste pops. So yeah, in the end, I was really happy with how this turned out. Now, obviously, I've mentioned it before. If you have colour paste, I definitely recommend swatching it out, because the colour it is in the tub and when you first put it on is not the colour it's going to dry. Very important that you know that. So as you can see now, they're looking a little pastel-y. Once they dry, it's a really nice, vibrant, shiny red. And I have swatched out all my colours, so I knew that. So I knew it was going to end up just the colour I wanted. So I'm adding some of that Love colour spray just to bring some more red in. And that's going to be my mixed media background. So I really do love how it turned out. Like I said, I wasn't sure about the black colour spray on the background, but once I've got that pop of red with my stars, I was really, really happy with it. I decided to mat it on some black cardstock, and I feel that that really helped it pop. Not only that, it helped flatten out my cardstock, because it does tend to warp a lot when you put a lot of mixed media down. I don't tend to mat my projects often, but in this case, it really, really did suit the layout, and it just brought it all together. I also matted my photo on some black cardstock. I kept it very simple. Now, I do this often when I have a very busy mixed media background. My embellishing is kept very, very simple, very minimal. And that's because I love my mixed media so much that I don't really want to cover it up. I really do want that mixed media to really be that focus of the layout, especially because the colours just worked really well with the photo. Like I mentioned, I got my colours from Will's soccer kit that he's wearing, and it really helps this photo really pop off of the layout, and I just love that. I was a little crooked with my with my matting. I can never get it perfect, but a little trim here and no one's the wiser. But yeah, so now I'm going to attach my photo, and as you can see, my layout, look, see, I used up a whole roll of double-sided tape. I was so excited. So as you can see, this is my photo, and I just love how this photo really pops off of this mixed media background. Because I've got the black and the red, especially the black on the background, it really just pops that really nice, vibrant green background, and then all of my colours from my layout in the middle of my photo. I just love the way it works together. So I've added, like I said, I matted it on some black cardstock just to help the photo sort of merging with my background more. Like I said, that green was really, it popped a lot. And yeah, I really wanted to sort of help it merge into my background. So I felt that adding a very, very thin black border around my photo would work really well. And then I'm just going to add my title. Like I said, I do keep my embellishing very, very simple when I do a heavily mixed media background. And I felt that the stars were just perfect for this. So because I used my stars, I wanted to use it in my title. And this is a picture of Will where he got Player of the Week. So I keep my title nice and simple. I'm running out of black thickers, so I'm really having to colour my thickers a lot. These are just some simple, what is that? Not chipboard, they're craft little alphas that I got actually from the reject shop. And so I'm just taking out the letters I need for soccer star, and then I'm going to paint that with some black paint. Like I said, I'm running out of black thickers. I did want my title to be black so it goes with my layout. I didn't want to bring another colour in, and that raw chipboard just wouldn't have worked. So I've gone with the black, and then I'm just going to stick it straight on, and that's going to be my title. So yeah, nice and simple, just that soccer star. And I really love how this layout came together. I really do. Like I said, at the beginning, I was very unsure. I almost started this layout again because I wasn't sure if I liked all that black in the background. But it really helps this photo and this entire layout just pop. Those stars really pop off this black background, and my photo is very, very front and center, focal point noticeable. And I do love that about this layout. So in the end, I'm really happy with how this layout turned out. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll be back real soon with a new one. Bye for now.